morning students. I have written some sentences on the board. Monica is a brilliant girl. Monica is the favorite of all the teachers. All the teachers admire Monica. Is there anything wrong in these sentences? Can we make it better? Monica is a brilliant girl. She is the favorite of all the teachers. All of them admire her. Now it sounds better. She and her are used in place of Monica. Them is used in place of teachers. These words are called pronouns. Today we are going to learn pronouns. What is a pronoun? Why do we use pronoun? A pronoun replaces a noun. A word used in place of a noun is called a pronoun. We use pronouns because if we kept repeating the nouns in our sentences, it would look awkward. There are 9 types of pronouns. First one, personal. Second, demonstrative. Third, interrogative pronoun. Fourth, reflexive pronoun. Then, emphasizing pronoun. Then, possessive pronoun. Distributive pronoun. Indefinite pronoun and relative pronoun. A pronoun stands for a person or a thing is called a personal pronoun. There are 3 persons. First person I, second person you, and third person he, she, it. I, me, mine, we, us, ours are the pronouns of the first person. You, yours are the pronouns of the second person. First person, the person speaking, and second person, the person spoken to. He, him, his, she, her, hers, it, its, they, them, theirs are the pronouns of the third person. And the third person is the person spoken about. For example, I like Gandhiji. Do you? Yes, he was a great leader. Here, I is the person speaking. Do you? You is the person spoken to. And he is the person spoken about. In the next video, we will learn personal pronouns in detail. Second, demonstrative pronoun. A pronoun which shows or points out an object is called demonstrative pronoun. This is a pen. The word this points out a pen. So, this is a demonstrative pronoun. Similarly, these, that, those are demonstrative pronouns in these sentences. Look at these sentences. What do you want? Who is knocking at the door? Whom did you meet? Which is your umbrella? In these sentences, the words what, who, whom, which have been used as. Look at these sentences. I enjoyed myself. They blamed themselves. She hurt herself. In each of these sentences, the doer of the action is also the receiver of the action. The pronouns that have been used as the receiver of an action here, myself, themselves, herself are called reflexive pronoun. Myself, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself, themselves. When used as the receiver of an action, they are called reflexive pronoun. Now look at these sentences. I myself saw him coming. She herself told me so. In these sentences, myself and herself have been used for emphasis. Emphasize means giving special weight or force. Therefore, they are called emphasizing pronoun. A pronoun used to convey emphasis is called an emphasizing pronoun. Look at these sentences. That car is ours. These gloves are yours. That suit is mine. In these sentences, ours, yours, mine show possession. A pronoun that shows possession is called a possessive pronoun. First person, singular, mine, plural, ours. And in second person, both singular and plural, yours. In third person, singular, his, hers, its. And in plural, theirs. Distributive pronoun. A pronoun which refer persons or things one at a time is called distributive pronoun. Sentences. Each of these men either of the two bags. In these sentences, each and either are distributive. Indefinite pronoun. Pronouns that stand for some noun understood or implied are called indefinite pronouns. For example, all were satisfied, many were invited but few came. In these sentences, all, many, few are indefinite pronoun. The words none, all, some, several, both, many, few, each, either, neither, anyone, everyone, someone, everybody, nobody are usually used as indefinite pronoun. Now ninth and the last pronoun, relative pronoun. A pronoun that relates a noun to a group of words that follow is called a relative pronoun. We admire the man who does his duty sincerely. In this sentence, who is used as relative pronoun. The medicine which the doctor had suggested proved effective. In this sentence, which is a relative pronoun. Let us see textbook exercise number 1. He is a big fan of J.K. Rowling. All the Harry Potter books on that shelf are his. Here, all is in indefinite pronoun. His is personal pronoun. Now second question. These are the children who have been selected to represent the school in badminton. Here, this is demonstrative pronoun and the who relates to who is the relative pronoun. Now next, third one, nobody knew that she herself had given this instruction. Nobody is indefinite pronoun. She is personal pronoun. Herself is emphasizing pronoun. Fourth one, I can assure you that each of these candidates is well qualified for the job. Here, I is personal pronoun. Each is distributive pronoun. One, She fully availed herself of the opportunities that came across her way. Here, she is the personal pronoun. Herself is the reflexive pronoun, and that is the relative pronoun. In sixth sentence, which of your bags has been stolen? Do you suspect anybody? In this sentence, which is interrogative pronoun. Yes, you and your, it is personal pronoun, and anybody indefinite pronoun. Now, seventh question. I have full faith in each of these people, but you may select any. The choice is yours. Here, I is personal pronoun. Each is distributive pronoun. You is personal pronoun. Any is indefinite pronoun, and yours is again personal pronoun. We will learn a personal pronoun and relative pronoun in detail in the next video. Till then, bye.